Hola, hola. Hi, how you doing? This is Evelyn Monroy, Director of Field Development for CTFO. I'm so excited to be here tonight. So just gonna wait a little moment so people start jumping in. I am very excited, but at the same time, very nervous because for those that know me, I am from Puerto Rico, so my first language is Spanish, and I think in Spanish, I'm passionate in Spanish, and I will try to do my best in English. So for those of you that, again, doesn't know me, I just want to share with you. I've been in this industry like for 35 years, okay? 35 years that I have not had have a job, or have a boss or anybody to tell me what to do or when to do it. Okay. So yes, I started when I was 3 years old. So by now, you know how old I am. And that is a joke. I hope you caught it and you can laugh. But anyway, the last 3 years of those 35, I've been totally corporate. Okay. But in my past company, I had the opportunity and the honor of working with Kevin Fournier, our president of CTFO, for 18 years. Yes, 18 years. We traveled the world, we grew together, we learned together. And out of those 20 plus countries that he was able to help open as the also president of that company, I had the opportunity to help with a few of them. Okay, Mexico, Colombia, Puerto Rico, United States, and other countries. So working again with Kevin is totally an honor, and I can just not wait. Okay, I'm very excited to be part of this team. Stuart, Steve, Michael, David, everybody. I mean, they have been absolutely great to me. So continue in the same line that Kevin did 2 weeks ago, and where he was talking about maximizing the moment that we're living right before this great announcement of this new product. I just want to share a little bit with you what is the game plan. In this 35 years that I was able to actually uh, live my life working in network marketing and MLM, I had the experience to be part of several big launches, and one of them totally changed my life and changed it drastically because I maximized the moment. I took advantage of being a pioneer, of being part of the pre-launch. So that is what I want to share with you tonight. Okay, so let's start. Okay, first of all, before anything, we need to know what is our mindset. Is our mindset in place? Okay, so questions that I want to share with you tonight is first, and very important, okay, is, let me, are you prepared for the biggest success in your business? As I said, I was part of a big lunch with Kevin in our prior company, and my life totally changed in 18 months. And when I say totally change in 18 months. So are you prepared mentally? Is your mindset in the right place to receive all this blessing and all this abundance that is coming your way? Are you prepared for more no's than yes? Actually, guys, I always joke and I say that I have lizard skin. I love no's, and I love no's because for me, when I hear the word no, my brain immediately think new opportunity, because actually no does not mean no. Okay, what no really means is not enough, right? The person doesn't have enough information, not the right time, not enough interest, right? Not enough information. Again, new opportunities. In my brain, those are new opportunities. Very, very important. Okay. So immediately I try to identify how is that I can better help you. Okay. So if someone tells me no, again, I want to understand why no. If it is not enough information, let me give you more information. If it is not the right time, let me show you how can you better manage your time so you can find 5 to 10 hours a week to really develop and explode a business that can change your life. And if at the end of me trying to do everything still a no, then you know what? I will ask for a referral. Very, very important. Okay. So last week, Kevin was sharing with us a very important message of what's the opportunity cost of not talking to someone today. What will cost you? It will be huge, the cost, right? It will be building your future is delay another day. It means someone was looking for what you can offer them, but you didn't, but they didn't hear from you. Okay. And definitely you're missing out of possibly changing the future outcome of someone today. In my book, guys, it means that there are women and there are men out there praying for an opportunity right now, an opportunity to change their life, an opportunity of an extra income, an opportunity of a residual income, an opportunity to period make extra money because their hours have been cut, they have lost their job, their businesses have gone down for many reasons. Out there, there's people praying for what you have and not sharing this opportunity. For me, it's like almost a major sin. That's how important is, that's how huge this opportunity is. Okay. The business growth value of each day, guys, becomes greatly multiplied with the launch of an impactful new product. Guys, I was part of an impactful new product in my life, and many life, hundreds of life change overnight, because what you do today will show up significant in a significant way in 30, 60, and 90 days. So what you do today will pay in 30, 60, 90 days. Okay. So how are you impacting your next 30, 60 days? What is that you're doing today to impact your next 30, 60, 90 days? Oh, no, Evelyn, I will just wait for the products to be out and me to know everything and know the ingredients and know the formula. And then I want to try it before. No, guys, you know what? In this business, we always sowing seeds and sowing seeds. We are like a gardener, right? That is sowing seed and taking care of those seeds, because those seeds will definitely bloom in 30, 60, 90 days. So today you're working for tomorrow. Very, very important. And every day matters. Okay. Every day matters. Very, very important. So how do you maximize the moment? We are in the edge of the biggest event your CTFO career has ever seen. Okay. And this is about to happen in just 12 days. Yes, 12 days, a new product in CTFO will be launched. And you know how people do 12 days to this or 12 days to the holidays or 12 days to, well, 12 days to literally, okay, change your business or the way you have seen your business till now. So let's talk about that. What is the game plan? And guys, I'm starting to sweat here because I wish I can speak Spanish, okay? Because I'm passionate in Spanish. I'm a little less passionate in English. So what is your game plan? Because like you guys say in English, right? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So I am one that I always plan everything. And I read a book that I think I have here. Let me see. Yes, I read this book some time ago. Stop wasting your time and start doing what matter most. I read this book, and this book taught me PTT, plan tomorrow today. Plan tomorrow today. So I'm always planning tomorrow today. So if what I do today will impact my life 30, 60, 90 days. So what is your plan? Because again, if you don't plan, you're definitely planning to fail. Okay. So how many people are you contacting a day? 3, 5, 10, 20, 100? How many people are you contacting? Guys, I'm a baby boomer, and I'm kind of an all season networker. So I start, 35 years ago. And my mentor back then was Mark Yarnell. And Mark Yarnell will tell me with his Texas accent, Evelyn, if you're not talking to 30 people a day, you ain't doing networking, or you ain't doing multi-level marketing like we used to call it in those days. And I definitely used to hate him for that, because I did not know anyone back in those days to call 30 people a day. Okay. So I remember like it was today that that back then we would use the yellow pages, literally the yellow pages. And I will call contact daily. Okay. I'm not saying for you to do that. I'm telling you what I did back then. And I worked very hard, very hard, very hard. And my first check was $2.79, something like that. And I remember calling Mark. I said, Mark, I just got a check of $2 and something dollars. This business is not working. And he will say very calm, he would say, well, Evelyn, I make X amount of money and my check grew X amount. Either you're not doing things right or the company doesn't work. Of course, it was me, right? So I will go out there and repeat exactly what Mark will say. And I worked very, very, very hard. And guess what? My second check was $49. Again, call Mark, all frustrated. He said, either you're not doing something, either you're not doing the right thing, or this company doesn't work. And my check grew, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. And I will go out there and do it all over again. Third check, $799. And now kind of I started to to get the rhythm of the thing. And I will call him, and again he'll say either you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or this company doesn't work, and my check grew, blah blah blah. Anyway, guys, to make the long story short, my fourth check was over $2,000. First 10 months, over $88,000 in those 10 months. So what I'm saying is that you have to go out there and talk to everybody. And the third thing that I want to ask you is your list updated? Oh, Evelyn, I have talked to everybody and nobody is interested. Well, I got news for you. I want you to go to your contacts in your phone, your iPhone, your Android, and I want you to go and look how many contacts you have in your phone. If those people are in your phone, 200, 300, 1,000, 150, 2,000, 3,000, if they are in your phone, if you took the time to put their names and their phone number, is because you have some kind of relationship with them, or they gave you some kind of a service that you were excited enough to save that contact in your phone number and in your phone. So my question to you is, everybody that you know that are in your contacts, do they know what you do? Do they know about CTFO? Do they know you're about to launch a product that, like Stuart was saying on Tuesday night, have totally changed his life? He has lost almost 37 pounds and he feel better than ever before. I was listening to him and I was in tears. You know why? Because I also struggle with weight, with my weight, and menopause has been very hard on me. And this product not only helps you lose weight, but gives you energy, mental alertness. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit later. But does everybody in your phone know what you're doing? I bet the answer is no. So you need to update your list and you need to start talking to everybody. And I will share a little bit about that later. So how many hours a day are you building your future and empowering your team? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 5, how many hours? You need to be brutally honest with you. And you need to ask yourself, how many hours I am investing every day in my business and building my future. Remember, what I did today will pay 30, 60, 90 days from now. And empowering my team. If you're in a management mode, just sitting in front of your computer, seeing how your people are working, and just like Kevin said 3 weeks ago, being a thermometer, then you are not ready for the biggest launch ever. Okay, but even in another hand, you being a thermometer and you are leading by example and you are setting the temperature of your organization, then you're ready with this game plan. Because guys, how many people you know that needs energy? Oh my God, everybody needs energy. Weight loss? Well, the biggest problem in America, right? Mental clarity. This product is absolutely amazing for mental clarity. Absolutely amazing, okay? How many people you know in your phone that needs energy, weight loss, or mental clarity? I bet everybody, right? Does everybody in your contacts know that in 12 days, you'll be part of the biggest launch that this company have ever seen? Yes or no? So what is the game plan for the next 12 days? First of all, set a number of contacts every day. If you're doing 3, right? If you're doing 1, maybe stretch yourself and do 5. If you're doing 5 right now, then stretch yourself and do 7 or 8. If you're doing 10, stretch yourself and do 15, 20. And you can do it in any way you want. You can do it through calls, through text, to WhatsApp, through voice messages, emails. My favorite, broadcast list in WhatsApp. And again, I'm sweating. I'm so excited. Okay. Why? Because I can go ahead and take my contacts in my phone and I will not prejudge anybody. I will not say, oh no, this one will not be interested. Oh no, 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 no. This one has too much money. Oh no, this one not. This one is skinny. This one doesn't need it. No, I will not I will take all my contacts by letters, and I will take letter A. I will make a broadcast list in WhatsApp, everybody that started with the letter A, and I will send a voice message through a broadcast list. They will receive that message like it was personal for them. Okay. And I will not mention names. So I will say, hi, how you doing? Long time no talk to you. And then I will put the message, right? Because what I want is them to reply. Some will say, who is this? Some will read you and not reply. Some of them will never read you. And some will say, I don't know, who are you? Who are you? And I would say, oh, this is Evelyn. I was at, and they would say, Evelyn, who? And I would say, Evelyn from so. And they will say, no, I just got this phone number. It's new, blah, blah, blah. And guess what? I will say, oh, this is Evelyn Monroy anyway. Now we can meet and what you do for a living. And I will introduce myself. And they will say either that I'm crazy, they will block me, or they will continue with the conversation. Either or, I want everybody in my contacts that will know what I'm doing, because if they're here, they're part of my they're part of my warm market. Okay, so how many contacts a day you will do from tomorrow to the 5th of October? Evelyn, but it's the weekend, you know, today's Thursday, and then I got on the weekend this. You know what? Warriors work the weekends. Yes. Warriors works the weekend, because wherever you go, your business goes with you. So share, 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 share. Share the CTFO opportunity like there's no tomorrow. Share the CTFO opportunity like if your life depend on it. Literally, guys, share, share, share. Oh, if I go to any place that I go, people will ask me what is that I do. They're asking, they will know, because I will share. Okay. But if you do 5 contacts a day, 10 contacts, 20, if you share the CTFO opportunity and you don't follow up, you wasted your time. Follow up is the most important thing, because success is in the follow-up. Follow up, and follow up within 24 hours the latest. So if I send you, if I send you a message, you reply, you want to know, I send you the company tour, right? I want to follow up in the latest, okay, 24 hours to see if you saw the videos and if you have questions. I will follow up. And then guess what? Duplicate. In the short time that I've been here and I've been working with the field, the number one objection, or the number one situation that I have found, is that they have sign up as an associate for free. They have placed the first order and they never heard from their upline. Duplicate, guys. When you sign up someone, take that someone by their hand and take them through the back office, take them through their landing page, take them through the reports, the compensation plan, the quick start guide, the getting started training. Really invest time in helping your new associate get to 1K, 3K, 5K, because as soon as they hit that 5K mark and they have earned those fast start bonuses, they will start doing the same thing. So as you treat that new associate, guess what? That's the same way they're gonna treat their people. So duplicate. People helping people, people empowering people. In my case, women empowering women. Guys, contact every day. Share the CTFO opportunity. Follow up, and duplicate. And the first thing you do when you duplicate is invite them to the getting started training. Starting next month, you're going to see a lot of new trainings in English and Spanish, and lots of new coachings and things to literally empower you, not only in the business, but mindset, abundance mindset, personal growth, etc. So guys, maximize the moment. The speed of the leader is the speed of the group. Lead by example. Are you a thermometer or you a thermostat? Are you a thermometer that you only measuring the temperature and you there just watching? Or you setting the fire in your organization? And this question, guys, that I'm just going to share now with you, I have asked myself every single night for the last, out of those 35 years, for 33, every night I will go to bed and ask myself, if everyone in my group did what I did today, would I be excited? Yeah, ooh, my business is on fire. I set up the temperature in my business because I contact, X amount of people. I share the opportunity. I follow up. I close people. I duplicate. Or, oh my God, my business is dead. So if everyone in my group did what I did today, my business is on fire, in momentum, ready for the launch, or is cold dead, nothing is happening. Because at the end, guys, again, and I put this picture here, and I put it because I was last year, actually 4 years ago, back in 2017, before the hurricane, I was able to hit one of my bucket list goal, that was actually to do parachute. How you say this in English? Throw myself in a parachute, in paracaídas. You know what I'm trying to say. And was from 10,000 feet. It was the most crazy idea ever, the most accelerating experience of my life, but I did it. But something that I learned when I was actually in that little airplane, 10,000 feet, and I was about to actually throw myself in, outside the door, I had an instructor in my bag, and I learned something that I learned from that experience is that together we're stronger. Together we learn from each other. Together we add value to each other. Okay. And while I was having my life totally in a stranger's life, and I trusted him, pay for it to actually do this that I did. Okay. And when I got into the floor, I said, oh my God, Evelyn, I will never do that again. Well, this time you guys are trusting Stuart, Steve, Kevin, the whole CTFO executive team with your business, with the launch that will change your life forever. But you know what? You can decide to sit down and wait to see what happens. Okay. And like I said before, be a thermometer, and that's okay. Or you can be a thermostat, set the temperature on fire, have your game plan ready, go out there and share with everybody, talk to everybody. Set yourself on a daily activities of contacting people every day, sharing the CTFO opportunity every day, follow up, duplicate, and get your people started with the getting started training. Because like Kevin was sharing with us a few weeks ago, right? This is your business. It's like a big funnel. You take that, you share, and you follow up, and you start putting names through that funnel. And sharing and following up is 75% of your time. And when you do that, okay, then you're gonna start seeing new members and new associates starting to actually get active and duplicate, right? And then you can see those fast start bonuses, $1,000 in fast start bonuses in your first 30 days, 1K, 2K, 1K, 3K, 5K. Okay, but that amazing opportunity to make that extra $1,000 in 30 days is amazing. So guys, for literally many years, I have lived my life by this Richard Branson quote. Okay, it says, if someone offer you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, and then learn how to do it later. So I'm telling you, take a leap of faith. Take a step of faith. Believe with all your heart that Stuart, Steve, Kevin, and the whole executive team know what they're doing. Take the words from Stuart that on Tuesday about how this product have changed his life, not only in weight loss, but energy, mental focus, his hunger is gone literally, and how this product has changed his life. And you don't have to understand anything, just do it anyway. Just do it out of faith and learn how to do it later. Do not let this opportunity sorry, pass you by. And for 35 years, guys, I have always said, success is a decision. But you know what? It's 100% your decision. CTFO is giving you the products, because it's not only this great product that we're going to be launching in 12 days, but it's the 10X Pure CBD, it's the coffee that I'm totally addicted to, it's the shakes, my favorite, for heaven's sake, it's the Super 7, it's the Ultimate Vitamins, it's all our products that are amazing. CTFO is giving you the best compensation plan out there. Okay, CTFO is giving you everything you need, but at the end, it's 100% your decision if you're gonna decide to be successful and pay the price to literally be the thermometer, to literally be the thermostat in your organization, because you're setting the temperature by leading by example. Again, oh, I'm sweating, guys. It's the first time I'm doing this solo. Kevin is in some personal events, amazing things that are happening in his life right now. And he gave me this opportunity to be here by myself. So I hope you learned something. I hope you have your game plan ready. And literally, I hope you make the decision to take advantage of this opportunity. God bless you. It's an honor to be here. And you know what? Nos vemos en las playas del mundo. See you in the beaches of the world. Blessings.